ANN News Brief.
Good morning, I'm Lucy Adeyemi. The United States says it has imposed sanctions on two senior leaders of Islamist militant group Al-Shabaab who are accused of attacking a Kenyan military base. In the January attack in Camp Simba on Manda Island in Kenya, one U.S. military service member and two contractors were killed. It was the first attack by Al-Shabaab on U.S. forces in Kenya. The State Department said it had designated two persons responsible for the attack, Abdullahi Osman Mohammed and Malim Ayman, as specially designated global terrorists. It said Mohammed was Al-Shabaab's senior explosives expert and leader of its media wing, while Ayman was responsible for planning the attack on Camp Simba. The U.S. has also prohibited them from engaging in any transactions with American companies, and their property and interests in property subject to U.S. jurisdiction have been blocked. At least 30 persons in the troubled Eastern Democratic Republic of the Congo are said to have been killed in the latest attack blamed on Islamist militants. Local officials in North Kivu province said the victims were found after being executed en masse. The Interior Minister of North Kivu province said on Tuesday 29 bodies were found in the Virunga National Park after they were executed en masse. In a separate incident, 6 persons were killed in the village of Kokola. Both attacks occurred in the Beni region, where the Congolese army has been fighting a notorious armed group, the Allied Democratic Forces, ADF. The group has been accused of killing hundreds of civilians over the past year. The United Nations Organization Stabilization Mission in the DRC confirmed the killing, as the provincial government says it strongly condemned what it called latest slaughter of civilians. We'll be right back.
We are on the road every day, canvassing throughout Africa for news you really need. We follow this story everywhere, from every corner of Nigeria to the wide African expanse. We bring you what's making headlines. We connect you with news you can use. ANN, African News Network, in a truly African spirit.
Delegates to the just concluded South Sudan National Dialogue Conference have recommended the two parliaments should have powers to impeach the president and vice president. The forum also recommended a 2 5-year term limit for the president and a peaceful transfer of power through timely, free and fair elections. They also want rebels not to be rewarded with government positions. Some of the recommendations from the dialogue have been described as controversial. At the close of the conference on Tuesday, President Kiir said the recommendations should serve as guidelines to the constitution-making process. Delegates have asked that the recommendations be implemented. That is ANN News Brief at 11. For details on these and other breaking stories, visit our website, annafrica.news. Conversation continues on our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at ANN Africa TV. I'm Lucy Adeyemi.
This is ANN News Brief.